Sambanan Chumalang Malueni Abu Sheni Macharoni. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, good day, goeiedag, awe maskaner. My name is Winston and welcome back to my channel Bushi Zarbur. On this channel we discuss everything relating to small scale farming and those small projects that you can do yourself, save on some money and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And in this video I want to show you why it is so important to cure your pecan nuts after you've harvested them. So stay tuned. Now it's winter has come early, so we've made a fire and I'm here after I've harvested some nuts. So what I have here is what I will normally do is I will go out and I will take this 20 liter paint bucket and I will harvest some nuts and I will take them off with a husk as well, because if I would to harvest them and take off these husks or the husk at the tree, it will take me that much longer to harvest than to rather just take the whole cluster from the tree and putting it in here. When I come in, I can now sort them. So what I will do normally is I will just well, it fell. So what I will do is I will just take the nut out of the husk. I will peel it, basically peel it. There you go, and this gives me the opportunity to inspect the nut, each nut. And this is a good quality nut. This is a nut that I will sell. So all the nuts that are good quality, it will go into that bucket over here. All the nuts that does not meet the standard goes into this basket over here. You can see that this only means it's whiter, but it only means that the husk was attached to it. It was difficult to peel the husk off, or if it's dark like this, if there's dark spots like this, it means that when I opened the husk there was worms with some soil and dirt and stuff there. So I don't think this is quality enough. It has to come out like the one I just peeled now and go in there, and I will sell those. The reason also, and this is also the process that I don't like, because if I take off my gloves, you can see that how it stains my fingers, and this does not come off. It only comes off in a couple of days. So I hate this process, but it's something that I have to do in order to give you quality nuts. I've harvested, I actually took out a few and I packaged them in this bag over here, and I want to show you. I just did it now, so I just want to save some time. If I put all of these nuts on here, that is 205 grams. So I just harvested these nuts today, put it in there. It's 205 grams. In a couple of days, let's give it a week, I will come back, we'll put this on the scale again, and I want to show you what happens, because I want to explain to you why it is so important to cure your nuts before you eat them, before you sell them. Let's come back in a week and I'll show you the difference. 1 week later. I try to do that Italian accent that the guys are using nowadays in their videos. So we are a week later and here we have the same nuts. There's our scale. Let me drop it on there and you will see that it is 190. Yeah, let's put it like, try and put it center. 190. So we've lost about 15 grams just in 1 week. So what happens is, what I'll explain to you is that the moisture that the nut contains, it evaporates in about a week. Already in 2 days ago, 2 days, so the very next day after I've done this, it was 205. The very next day it was 203. So it already started to evaporate. The moisture started to evaporate. So once the moisture starts to evaporate, then the nut inside can mature. So now it can get its flavor by curing it, and this is the reason why you have to cure it. Found this out was the first batch. This is like a couple of bags that I've packed. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. There's like 14. I'm still busy with more. There's more, and there's still more nuts in busy curing as well. So what I try to do with the first batch is I try to package it in 1 kilo bags like this, and then I left it. You'll see that. Put it center. No. There you go. Normally, I package it like just over a kilogram, just to compensate for the 1 or 2 that will not be nuts that you can eat. I cannot. I try to package the best nuts to sell, but I cannot guarantee each nut will be perfect, right? So I package a little bit more for each bag, and then just to compensate for that. So what I try to do is I try to package the first batch, and what I found that is 2 weeks later when I tried to sell it, it dropped to from a 1 kilo, it dropped to about 800 and something grams. So we lost about 200 grams just because of moisture. So what I do is I package it right now. These are already cured. It's fine. I can basically close it up and sell it. But I'm not making that mistake anymore. The moment the buyers come, I will weigh it again. The moment if it's less than a kilo, I will add some more nuts, and then I will give it to them. So guys, that's the end of the video. I wanted to share with you why it is so important to cure your nuts before you sell it, or before you eat it for that matter. Point number one, it contains a lot of moisture, so it will weigh more. Point number two, you need to give the nut inside to give the nut time to mature before you eat it. So that's the end of the video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. By the way, my thumbs are looking better because we are done with the shelling. It's just a packaging now, so my thumbs will come back to normal, my fingers. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, give me a thumbs down. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please destroy the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we have a new update. And if you have any questions, if you have any comments, please remember to give me that comment in the comment section down below. Stay tuned for the next nut video, because in the next nut video I will be sharing what we harvested for 2023. Already I can tell you that we are off our target. Our target is 1 ton. We want to get to the 1 ton mark. I'm not sure you're gonna get it, but stay tuned for that video that I'm gonna share with you in due course. So stay safe, stay blessed, away.